Good morning, YouTube. This is 2E0EEY Chris in Yorkshire, England, UK, and we're on 20 meters this morning, playing around with the FT4. So we have the wsjt-x software running on the laptop. We have the computer interfaced to the radio, so all the signals are being received through the antenna, through the radio, and the radio sends the data to the computer. So we're calling CQ at the moment. This is me here. Just worked a station in Bulgaria as it happened. So we'll see what we can do today. Today is the 1st of March. You see the date on the screen. A bit of grease coming in there. I've got the D star monitoring down here. Just listening to that while I'm playing a little bit of Hertz. So we're transmitting about 50 watts at the moment. So about 1.1, 1.2 on the SWR. There's no compression, no ALC. That's good. So we're still calling CQ 2E0EY, and that's my grid square India Oscar 93. That's my grid location on the map. Not very good propagation this morning, not good condition, but we'll certainly see what we can do. This is where we are on the spectrum scope, and we're transmitting and receiving on 401 Hertz. I'll just show you there, 401 Hertz transmit and receive. The TX is the transmit, the RX is the receive. This guy here is quite strong. This guy in Greece. Shall we see if we can work that guy in Greece? Okay, so we're calling the guy in Greece. There we go. Sierra Zulu 2 India Tango Kilo. So the computer is telling the radio to transmit. The radio transmitting now, transmitting 50 watts through the antenna. The antenna is there. Using the diamond CP6 sugar. Doesn't look like he's gonna come back to me though. We'll call a few more times and see if he comes back. Nah, it's not gonna come back to me, so we'll carry on calling CQ. CQ, you know, for anybody watching what doesn't know anything about amateur radio, CQ means long distance contact. So, you know, I'm calling all stations CQ, and then 2E0EY is my call sign. And let me just give you a run through the working conditions here. The transceiver is an ICOM 7300. We are on 20 meters at the moment, 14.080 20 meter band, and we are transmitting 50 watts. The radio is interfaced by this, I don't know if you can see it, this blue cable here. It's connected. One end goes into the back of the radio, the other end comes round here and then into the laptop here. So the radio is interfaced to the computer, and the computer decodes all the data being received from the radio. So this guy's strong coming in here. We've not actually worked anything yet. We're still calling CQ. Nobody's come back as yet. We will keep on calling. As I say, the conditions are not too clever today. Propagation's a bit down, and radio propagation, you know, it all works on the sunspots. So the less sun there is, the less conditions there is. That's very basic, but a bit more to it than that. But very basic. You know, the more sunspots you get, the more better propagation you get. The better the propagation, the better the chance of some long distance contacts. Here we are, someone's come back to me, see? Click on that, zoom in here. Yankee Oscar 3, Golf November Fox in Romania. I've given him a plus 11 dB signal report. So Romania's calling me. So see, I've given him a plus 14 signal report. He'd replied with minus 12 dB. Roger 73s, and that finishes the QSL. 73's back, and there we are. Click OK to confirm the following QSO. QSO is contact. So Yankee Oscar 3 Golf November Fox in Romania. Very nice. So click OK, and that'll automatically go in my logbook. Okay, so thank you very much, Romania. Start transmitting again. So this is This is FT4. This mode I'm using is called FT4, and it's a piece of software, amateur radio software called wsjt-x version 2.2.2. I believe this is the latest stable version. There's a few versions what are in beta, I think at the moment as well, but this is the latest, stable release. So we do call in CQ. If you have a look at the monitor, on this side, these are all the stations what are coming in. So you can see the Spain, the Greece, and there's Bulgaria in there as well, Romania, and this is on a poor day. About a fortnight ago, 2.5 weeks ago, I was working into Mongolia, Eastern Siberia, South Korea, Australia. So yeah. So we're over here. These are other stations what I call, and this guy here, he's very strong, around about 1400. But we're here, we're calling CQ. And we're transmitting and receiving 401 hertz. 401 hertz. So if you have a look on the spectrum scope across the top here, we're transmitting here 401 hertz. You see this little green bar here? Let me show you that. That's the audio coming from the radio. So if that has always got to stay in the green. If that goes into the red, then the audio from the radio is too much. That's the audio into the sound card of the computer. So we're decoding the signals received from the radio. We're decoding them using this wsjt-x software. So we're still calling CQ. So far we've worked Romania, but a couple of stations here. If you have a look at the spectrum scope, it looks like a couple of Spanish stations. Another guy popped up over here. Looks like a Romanian station. So we're still calling CQ. We're transmitting 50 watts here, and let me show you on the spectrum scope. So this is the power on the bottom of the meter. So when the radio keys up, yeah, we're transmitting about 50 watts. Maybe a touch over actually. Turn that down a bit. So there we are, about 50 watts. We can always check the audio as well. That's the audio going transmitted audio into the sound card, so you can check the audio going in. So we're still calling CQ. Nobody's coming back to me yet. Nobody's come back. Just have another quick look on the monitor. So Romania, Greece, Spain, not very good at all. Just Europe at the moment, but this is really. Let me stress, this is really pretty much flat conditions at the moment. You know, there's no sun outside at the moment at all. It's totally foggy and cloudy. So there's no sunspots. Like I said to you earlier, you know, the more sunspots there is, the more propagation. The more chance you've got of working some long distance contacts. So you can see in this box here we've got the hold TX frequency there. So TX is I'm transmitting on 401 Hertz. So if another station calls me and I need to move the receive frequency, I can still keep the 401 transmit frequency here. I don't have to move the transmit. I only have to move the receive. Not very good at all. We worked one station in Romania. So we'll keep trying, see what we can do. So the radio's keying up nicely, 50 watts. This is the external, this is the antenna tuning unit. You know, this device, this makes the antenna resonant onto frequency. And we've got the external speaker, which we aren't using at the moment because we're transmitting data, but when we're on SSB, yeah, beautiful sound. That's the 30 amp power supply in the background there. That's powering the HF radio at the moment. That's the Sharman's 30 amp supply. Oh, the station come back to me here. Let's have a look what we got. Italy Uniform 7, Mike Zulu Charlie. From Italy, give me a minus 10 dB signal report. I've returned to him with a minus 8 signal report, so an exchange of signal reports there. Roger, 73. 73 means best wishes, all the best. So I replied with 73, good wishes, all the best. And he should, yeah, that's it, complete. So there we are. Click OK to confirm the following QSO. Italy Uniform 7, Mike Zulu Charlie in Italy. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir. And let's see there how the transmit frequency is still on 401, which is here, but the receive frequency has moved. So let me change that back to 401. So the transmit and the receive frequency are now both the same. Let's enable the TX. Look at this guy, he's nicked my frequency. You know, you disappear for a minute and somebody else comes and nicks your frequency. So there we are, we've got a couple of contacts. I'm sure you can get the general idea, you know, what FT4 does, you know, what you can work. You know, these are pretty very flat conditions. You know, they're not. You know, this is very a bit of a rubbish day for contacts, really. But we've got Romania, we've got Italy, a little bit of Europe. So at least I could demonstrate it a little bit, but I might do another video when the conditions are better. So there we are, guys. Thanks for watching. Until the next one, I will say 73s. This is 2E0EEY Chris in Yorkshire, England. Bye bye.